Hey, so I'm gonna be cutting my grass today. I've been neglecting my yard for a minute. Got the mower out, trimmer, edger. And I'm done. Yes, still a little tall. It's cool. Remember, grass needs to grow tall. This type of grass can't be cut to the ground. St. Augustine's starting to come back over there, so that's good. And over there, so that's good. It's hurting over there, but now I need to turn on my sprinklers to make sure everything works and I didn't cut anything. So, yeah. This cat's been pooing on my grass. I gotta find this cat. Other than that, grass is killing it right now. So you just need a little bit of love. Just need a little bit of love. It is 7:30 on a Saturday morning. I am driving north on the 101, and there's a lot of traffic. What is going on? It is LA, so I shouldn't be surprised. But what driver here just messed up? I haven't seen an accident yet. Should I get off the freeway? I think I will. Decisions. It's usually what happens when you drive in LA. Any new coffee, whiskey?
Yeah, whiskey. Whiskey is gonna be a.
What is that gonna be a thing?
Different story. Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
I'm trying to produce more. See if I can catch up. I want to serve it in here, so espresso.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, I'll have that all the time. It's early morning in Glendale. I came all the way here just to get Regent coffee. My coffee spot's closed on Sundays. The wife and the baby's sick, so it's only a matter of time until I'm sick. Yay. Damn, it's pouring out here at the clubhouse. Look at this. Bike's all getting wet. Damn. That sucks. Pouring out there. This guy's sleeping. Sick. I'm on the fucking verge. Table.
The only time I ever look for an actual place to lay down is if I had in Iraq.
And the sun's out and everything, and it's raining.
Daddy, good morning. That's right. Tell Daddy good morning.
What does a cat say?
No.
What does a cat say?
No.
What does a cat say?
Ay.
That's not what a cat says. What does a cat say?
No.
Why does a cat sound so sad? What does a cat say? What does a cat say?
Uh-oh.
Not uh-oh. What does a cat say?
No.
What does a cat say?
No.
Finally got this all taken care of. All my brickheads are now in that little area right there after I just built this Quinjet. Bought this little baseball bat thing. I did get one of these, kind of like a bigger one for like baseballs at Michael's, and it tumbled and broke. So I ended up just getting a baseball bat holder and put my little brickheads in there. I am a fan of brickheads. Yes, I like brickheads. So I'm gonna get another one of those to fit all those up above. And I also did that to the city. Got the rest of the mountain back. I need to change that to white, not that. So we're gonna go visit the memorial out in Glendale. Some of our friends who didn't make it back from Iraq and Afghanistan are on that wall. And then we're gonna go visit one of them at the cemetery, pay our respects, and then enjoy the rest of the day. Hi, Ezra. He just woke up. Tired. What are you doing?
This is.
You're dancing? Come on, Ezra. Okay, get on. Trying to build a tunnel entrance. Get some parts out. Watching some Lego YouTube. And Ezra is just playing with regular bricks that I'm using. Wait, hold on, Papa. You're gonna at least sort them right. Doesn't go there. Ezra likes to sort, but he's just messing it up right now. But oh, whatever. You can do whatever he wants. And at the same time, we're watching the Lego Movie 2. The wife is sleeping. And he's watching Lego Movie 2 still. So I bought another brickhead. This one's from Barnes & Nobles. Yeah. So my brickheads collection is actually increasing, as you can see there. I don't really have any off-the-wall expensive brickheads like any of the Lego Movie ones or some crazy Comic-Con ones. They'll work on the city a little bit. I'll make a new update. Move the snow speeders down there. There are one of the tunnels entrances, and then there's the other. Yeah, I'll definitely make a new video. There's some new things I want to add there before I even start organizing my parts. Now I'm gonna play some video games and finish Memorial Day. Right. So stuck in traffic once again, but I'm on the streets on the way to work to drop off Ezra. I think I'm gonna do like a shorter day at work today. Ezra's really sick and my mother-in-law is really sick. So they're both very sick. I think my mother-in-law has bronchitis and well, Ezra, he's just sick. So might do a half day at work just because I know my mother-in-law is not feeling too well and can't really watch Ezra. And if you're a parent, you get it, right? Yesterday was Memorial Day. It's a holiday and a day for when we remember all those who have fallen in battle. But I also remember all those that I've lost in my own life. Not just those that have fallen in ways, you know, when you come home. There are other things that, you know, would lead to someone to not make it, even if they were to come home. There's this one Marine that I visit. I showed you guys his plaque. He was a Marine with a unit that I served with when Obama sent all the Marines out of Iraq and pulled us all into Afghanistan. My unit was slotted to go to Iraq in 2009. but he said no more Marines in Iraq, send them to Afghanistan to retake the Helmand province, which was the last province in Afghanistan that was kind of held by the Taliban and the Mujahideen. We were tasked to take that entire province, and it was like the Wild West. So we pretty much invaded a large chunk of land all the way to Pakistan. This Marine, he was with 2nd LER, and I was with a 311. We did split battery. I was a part of an artillery unit, and we split our battery, which is artillery. That's what we call artillery companies. We split in two. 3 of our guns, our giant cannons, stayed up north, while the other 3, myself included, went south with this unit called 2nd LAR, and it stands for 2nd Light Armored Reconnaissance. They look like pretty much SWAT tanks that roll really, really fast. They're on 8 wheels, and they float. They can float on water. So we were tasked to go with them and just book it all the way to Pakistan. That was our mission. Long story short, this Marine was a part of that 2nd LAR unit, and I was a part of 311. We were providing artillery support for 2nd LAR. So whenever the grunts go out, they need something to be blown up, they call us, we fire, boom, call it a day. Well, this Marine, he went out one day on a mission, and he didn't make it back. I heard the explosion right when they left our wire, our little makeshift COP, which stands for Combat Operating Post. It was a small area. It housed just 2nd LAR and us. Well, a company from them and a company from us. So these guys took off just to do a random patrol, and then boom, blow up. And 2 of those Marines didn't make it home. And one of them was from my hometown. And to be on the other side of the world fighting for a cause we're unsure of, and to be so far away from your family for a long period of time, and then realize that you had someone that you probably ran into multiple times go away. And I never met the guy formally. I probably bumped into him a bunch of times, back when we were safe up north a little bit. But when we were out hooking and jabbing, I didn't know where he was from. Regardless, he's gone now. So every year I visit him because I have lost other friends in the Marine Corps who are currently either, buried somewhere far away or cease to exist. So I visit him to represent all the brothers that never made it home, and it sucks. That's what I do on Memorial Day. I also visit the Glendale Memorial for fallen service members. It's that large, plaques with all the veterans that have passed away from all the different wars, from World War I and then the Global War on Terror. I do all those things every year. I pay my respects, and then whatever I do after that's whatever I do. Yesterday we just went to barbecue and do that, and I just stayed home. I mean, Venus was sick and Ezra was sick, so we couldn't really do much. We did go to Barnes and Nobles, and I got a brickhead. Can't stay away from Lego that long. And yeah, I mean, in the past I've done things with my friends that we've partied hard, really hard, especially with my club. More recently, I've just kind of been chilling during Memorial Day. A lot of my friends like to, rub it in civilian faces about what this day is about, and I'm guilty of it too. I do it all the time. But the reason why, a lot of us do it is because we don't like the way Memorial Day has become. It's become a day of capitalism. I'm all for taking a day off, taking the time off, and enjoying the time with your family. That's what our brothers and sisters died for. So that way we can enjoy our time here safely. That was the point. Regardless of the political mumbo jumbo on the side, that's what we believed in when we took the uniform on. So that's what I'm gonna freaking stand on. But we don't like it when you see sales at stores, you see doorbusters about this, blah 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 blah. I don't like the way Memorial Day has become, and that's why we shove it into people's faces. Because a lot of people don't even acknowledge it at least once. Not even once. they just go about the entire day as another day off, another paid day off, or it's a day to go get drunk, or it's a day to go shop at the mall forever and get as many deals as you can. You know, that's what it's become, as opposed to spending the time with your friends and family. So whenever I see people spending time with their friends and family, I'm all good. I love that. I love people doing that. That's the point of Memorial Day. I don't expect you to feel any heart or feelings towards anyone who's passed away, unless you knew somebody that passed away under that. You really don't understand. So I can't really dwell upon that, and I don't expect that from people. Live your life, enjoy it, enjoy the day off, or enjoy whatever. Yeah, so that's my little Memorial Day rant. I guess it was a rant. I don't know. There's a little one in there. A lot of my veteran friends definitely try to shove it down people's faces, and it does bother me sometimes that they do that. But I get it. My feed on social media is all that. I guess it comes with the territory, knowing a lot of veterans, and it is what it is. Let them do what they want to do. I don't care. I'm guilty of that too. Lately, I haven't been doing that. I've just been in the mindset of just enjoying the day, and I hope you enjoyed yours too. That's all that matters. I spend the whole day drinking. That's literally what I do all day. As you can see, yesterday I pretty much started my day drinking at 11 with my family. So now we're back at work. I am still stuck in traffic driving here in the Valley of Los Angeles. That will conclude this vlog. If you actually stayed to watch this whole thing, thank you. It's my way of therapy. I have post-traumatic stress, and lately I did start seeing someone about it when my son was born. It took me a long time to finally start seeing somebody about my post-traumatic stress that I've endured. But talking about it, it helps. So no matter if it's something deep inside me that I need to let out, or if it's just something small that I just enjoy and I want to express, talking helps me. And if you are that one person out there that's listening, hey, I greatly appreciate it. I've always had a YouTube channel. If you look at my other one, it's primarily club stuff and war videos, which it's kind of sad that my war videos have thousands and thousands of views and minutes of watch time, even though they're only 3 or 4 minutes long. But this new Lego channel that I stemmed off of, that it's crazy. I mean, Lego, the reason why I'm getting really deep into Lego is because it kind of helps me with post-traumatic stress. It does. I just sit there and build, and my son loves it too. Originally it was to get him off the iPad, but it does something therapeutic for me, and I enjoy that. And when I see it, when I'm done creating, I'm happy with it. I've always been a creative person, whether that be art, drawing, or whether that be music, or whether that be Lego, building something. I've always been artistically motivated to do something, or filming. I used to film so much. I used to make so many videos, but I never shared it, myself to the world. So this Lego channel is that. This Lego channel is me doing that, and I don't care if I go far with it, but I'm gonna stick with it and see where it goes. But I love it, and like I said, if you stuck with me till the very end, I love you. And yeah, that's about it. So, peace.